Hello and welcome to the Ongaku Introduction Video. My name's Seb McBride, I am the level and gameplay designer at SmashMouth Games, and in this video I'm going to be introducing you to our latest game, Ongaku. So what is Ongaku? Well, Ongaku is a 2D rhythm action game combining an original score and stylized artwork. Players take on the role of the magical crystal Ongaku and progress through the fantasy kingdom of melody by popping paint bubbles in time to the music. If successfully popped, the paint bubbles reveal an artistic masterpiece, bringing the canvas to life with its unique artwork. There are endless possibilities with a wide range of features to customize and share your experience. Our main philosophy with Ongaku is to let you play what you want, how you want. So within this video, I'm going to be explaining all the different sections and features of Ongaku. Okay, so first things first, when you boot up the game, you'll see different company splash screens. I'll just let this load. The game should load quite quickly. So if this is your first time playing Ongaku, you will be brought to this screen, the locale screen. You get to choose your language. We support 5 different languages. You got English, French, Italian, German and Spanish. So we'll go ahead and click this flag right here and we'll pick the English language. Now once you've chosen your locale, you'll be brought to the profile select screen. You must have a profile active when playing Ongaku, so let's go ahead and create a profile. So let's click the first one and I'll type my name in. There we are. Now in Ongaku you've got 5 different profiles you can save to. So okay, we'll go ahead with that. Click yes. And then you'll be brought to the control layout screen. Now within Ongaku we have 5 preset control methods. You can scroll through these using the arrows here. So I'll go ahead and explain each one of these. Now we have classic type A. So with the W and S keys on your keyboard, you can move Ongaku up and down in the stream. And then with your arrow keys, you can hit the paint bubbles, the corresponding paint bubbles. So up is the yellow, green is the down arrow, left is the blue, and red is the right. And then on the easier settings, we have things called rainbow paint bubbles, and these you can use any key, and it will automatically hit for you. So that's classic type A. If we click on the arrow, we'll brought up with the next one. This is classic type B, and this basically just reverses them. So to move Ongaku up and down, you use the up and down arrow keys, and then to hit the paint bubbles, you use the WASD keys on your keyboard. Again, with the rainbow paint bubbles, you can use any of the WASD. Next up is the Pro Type A, and we have you move up Ongaku up and down using your mouse. And then you hit the paint bubbles using the arrow keys on your keyboard. If we click the arrow here, brought to the next one, it's Pro Type B. So again, moving Ongaku up and down using the mouse, and then to hit the paint bubbles, you press the WASD keys. That's pretty simple. And finally, the last one, Gamer, we do support controllers. Your controller has to have an analog stick. It won't work with the D-pad. So yes, like I said, analog stick to move them up and down, and your face buttons. You have to have 4 face buttons to hit the corresponding paint bubbles. Okay, so when we've decided, I'll go with the gamer type for the moment. So when I click continue, that will bring up the intro video for Ongaku. Now for the benefit of this video, and for the people that haven't played the game yet, I won't play the video because I don't want to spoil anything. So I'm just going to quickly click through this. So once you've watched the intro video, you'll be brought to the tutorial screen. And this basically explains the premise of Ongaku and how you play the game. It's quite straightforward. There are paint bubbles that you have to hit, and these are these ones right here. We have this single paint bubbles, we have the soil, the rainbow paint bubbles, and we have combo notes, combo paint bubbles, where you have to press 2 buttons in order to collect these. And we also have tube notes, which are similar. They're basically different variations of these where you have to press the button down and then hold it for the duration of however long the tube note is. And then controlling Ongaku, we have over here. This is a stream Ongaku stays within. You have to stay in the stream, and you move Ongaku up and down following the stream throughout the level. Now, one of the really cool mechanics that we have within Ongaku is the scoop mechanic. And this lets you scoop the paint bubbles. Now, what this means is that rather than pressing the required button at the exact time the paint bubble passes under Ongaku, you can literally just hold the corresponding button down and the game will auto hit for you. This is great if you're struggling with a certain pattern within the game, or you just feel like taking it slightly easier. You can literally just hold the key or the button down and you will scoop the note. Obviously the downside to this is that you will get fewer points. You still rack up your combo meter, but you will get fewer points in the long run. So basically what you want to do is hit the note perfect. As soon as he's directly under Ongaku, press the button and you will perfect the note. So yeah, tapping time for better scores. You get better scores for perfect. If you hit it early or late, you'll get less points, and even less points for scooping. So when we go to the next tutorial screen by pressing the arrow here, and okay, so as I explained before, basic premise of Ongaku is to hit all the paint bubbles. When you successfully hit a paint bubble, little mini Ongakus will appear on screen and they'll rush to a certain part of the screen and splat good paint onto the background. This will reveal the good video. If you miss a paint bubble, evil feedback monsters will appear and they'll go over to another section of the screen and paint bad paint, and you will get the bad video behind. So that's pretty much the whole game. That's what you have to do. So I mean, if you wanted to skip all this tutorial, you've played it, you just create a new profile, then you can just press skip and that will skip you straight to the main menu. Again, once you're onto the screen, if you press the arrow, that will take you to the main menu. So let's do that now.